please join me for another, like, continued session of Inverted Castle. And for the purposes of the YouTube intro, I'll be running the title sequence again, just to settle things up. I'll see you in a moment. Alrighty then. Welcome properly to the Inverted Castle again, and to BIOMORPH. As said moments ago to the audience, this is new as of like last fucking week. I tried out the demo. It is my jam. Let's go, shall we? Do you know anything about this, Sean?
Not particularly. I think someone said it was like Hollow Knight and Kirby.
Uh-huh. It is like Hollow Knight and Kirby.
I think I also read it was on the easy side.
The demo certainly gave me that impression, but
yeah, that's all I really know. I found it on the Metroidvania subreddit, and I think that's where I've gotten all my information from it.
Gotcha. Curious to see how different the intro sequence is from what the demo told you. And so far, that appears to be, nope, it's the same bullshit. You come out of stasis, not knowing anything.
Is there supposed to be sound on Discord?
There should be sound now.
I hear it in the stream, but I do not hear it in Discord.
Alright, let me try that again for Discord then.
I hear it. Very good. So you're Harlow?
Yeah, oh no, they're caught in a stasis field. We have to rescue them from this laboratory? What are we doing here? Our fists are sentient and have their own personalities. Eenie. No idea where we are, and there's not much we can do from this side of the rubble, boss. Who are they anyway? Eni and Zeki. For which I suppose I should be over here.
Do the hands have a rivalry with each other or nah?
I don't know yet.
It feels that way.
They're quirky.
I will say, how did we get here? Oh, you know what? I won't question it too much. Does give me the vibe of they're in a dream. Maybe not, if they came out of stasis or whatever. But they made no reference to going into stasis.
I don't know that we are aware of going into stasis either.
Yeah, so I mean, in dreams you don't ever really think what was happening before this, and this character did not do that either. That's what I'm picking up.
The Bruisers. I'm sorry. Right, yes. Our limbs? Question mark? They now have a chip installed that allows them to be fists. They were previously not fists.
Do you think you just have no arms, or do you think they're like taped down inside your suit?
I don't know.
There was money there.
Oh, so there was.
Oh, it's also the way out.
I have found experimentally that you can, like, as I'm already doing, you can dash in air, which will bring you back toward the ground a little bit. But it's an interesting thing. Yes, it opens the blast doors to the room there, and I'm sure of it. Why? Do you know how to use this even?
That looks like a mouth.
Like long fingers poking around inside my head, and has some kind of flashback, I think.
Maybe more like mind control.
Anyway, yeah, there was a civilization on this island.
Oh, so is this your memories?
And then an alien ship arrived. And flattened a lot of it. How nice.
They're not sucking up all the water, are they?
So I don't think that is our memory exactly.
You look like you could sort of be that thing. Like some sort of future version of that thing, but
So, like, it seems like that was an exterior perspective to where you are. This is the flashback for you, I believe.
this is the flashback, but you have the item that you just got.
That's a great question. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe because you used to have it too.
Yeah.
It's Mitch Hedberg item.
Yeah, they're intelligent. Surely we can come to an agreement and work something out. Illinois is a big planet. Ilios,
Illinois.
Illinois, you know. Aliens came to Illinois and,
You're not blue.
so yeah, Cleo and Harlow.
Oh, so it's just classic amnesia.
Classic amnesia. Amnesia, the disconnected hands.
Hands of fate. Okay. It was like a collectible, a little memory collectible. Well, wow. Too easy.
Wow, and the shards of glass hurt me on the way out of there. Cool.
So on purpose, you got a healing tutorial? I don't like that. That doesn't portend good things.
What?
The cubes of blue that squoosh.
Oh yeah, if you're not aware of how this game works, behold how this game works.
It's a cool looking monster.
Defeated enemies become genetic templates for yourself. This is why it's like Kirby. Now I am that thing.
Yeah, so who's to say that the form you woke up in is even your original form?
It seems to be the one I revert back to when I...
Ah, I see.
Oh my god, stop.
You know all that from the tutorial,
Yes.
I imagine, right? You're so dainty. It's all head, no leg.
So all head
Yes.
smashes cell phone on the ground.
Raw materials, well done. Oh.
Oh, I shouldn't be in here yet. Oh wait, no,
Is
we're
this
fine.
a fight, like an enemy room?
Seems to be.
You know, it does seem like you possibly could be in here at this time.
Well, look, the music made me think that this was going to be a much bigger problem.
Is this area at all like the demo? Or is this a different thing?
Laurentium.
That's what Lauren's made of.
Oh yeah, you can still do your gelatinous dodge in other forms too. But you cannot
not?
take transformations out of the room that you gain them in.
Understandable. If a bit irksome.
Yeah.
You don't want to think too hard about how bad people are going to break the game. So is this guy another one too?
Yes, any large enemy.
Okay.
Or specifically anything that leaves a corpse like that.
Certainly did leave a corpse. It's a real chonker of corpse. Good, this we said all the big ones, big enemies.
Toroth shoe magnet. You know, Toroth shoe. As in, legally not horse.
Was Toroth the other creature that you
Yes.
were? Definitely not a horse.
No.
Definitely something that I could see having shoes. Oh, I see, I see.
Oh shit.
That's not it.
Oh shit.
Are you just supposed to be a different creature
There we go.
after that? Oh, it was awake.
Whoop. Whoopsie daisy.
Did you leave a bloodstain? Is that what that was?
Yes, it's got all of my money in it.
I've seen this mechanic before.
Yes. This is why people compare it to Hollow Knight or something, I think.
Yep.
I
There's
don't...
no other reason.
Yes. I don't actually know what the other consequences are of that, if indeed there are any other consequences. I hope there are other consequences, but the demo only got into like, oh no, your money's in it. Which, oh no, my money.
Yeah, it seems like they're good for their abilities, but they're not amazing for combat or for anything beyond the ability that they do.
So there's something else that is relevant in this. That progress bar at the bottom, which I'm also in the way of.
You leveling up your abilities?
Each unique one that you biomorph into brings up your progress bar, and when you've completed the progress bar for a given thing, you can just become that whenever you want, rather than needing a corpse.
That seems game breaking.
You still need to assign them to to your three things, and you can only do that assigning when you're at a save point.
So there's some control over it.
But it is nevertheless interesting.
Are those hands?
Do you need to eat? Yes, welcome to the safe, which I'm sure stands for something preposterous in this person's fan fiction. But it's the save points. It's the you can do your stuff here. If for some reason I wanted to unequip the ability to punch, I could do that here. I'll equip a memento, and now I have a money magnet.
That is also sort of Hollow Knight-ish, right? That's the badges.
The badges, yes.
Charms.
But now they're... Thanks,
Oh, no.
Sean, for your explanation.
Yeah, thank you. I take pride in the quality of my fanfic.
I suppose I should also mention this thing has a decent, like, shotgun shout.
Oh, so you have to pick it up where you leave it off then, huh?
Yeah, now we're at 2 of 6 for this enemy type.
Ooh. That's a honker.
This was also in the demo.
Oh god, the health bar. It's a lot. I do like that they took the name idea from Metroid Dread, apparently.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's that is a name that Dread has.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, has a little bit of carrion in it, it seems. Oh.
Yeah, carrion for sure. So Carrion, I think you got your abilities from like eating old parts of yourself that had been taken away.
Yeah.
Which I think was a pretty good in-universe explanation. Oh, I don't know if that was deserved, but it was pretty good.
Thank you.
Get away. I thought for sure we were gonna get it.
Crunch.
But you gotta biomorph into it now. We biomorph into everything.
Except we don't. That was a
Wow.
load-bearing pile of organs.
Oh, could have biomorphed into it and become the load-bearing pile of organs.
Mercifully, the escape sequence is not playable. Title screen. Biomo. Sorry, I'm in the way again. Biomorph. There we go. Oof. That achievement name dates the sense of humor of the developers just a touch.
Does it say cool guys don't look at explosions?
Sure did.
I didn't realize that was dated. I realized it was a meme, but I didn't realize that.
Anyway, we get picked up by a fishing boat. Blightmore. Definitely no particular video game happening here.
Yeah, it seems that
Blightmore.
there's an ensemble of alien species that all just kind of chill. Or else they have a lot of different shapes.
Perhaps you can by going through the old database in the Dunes of Time.
It's a good name.
The outside is closed right now. How do you close the outside exactly?
Well, the inside is open. You just have to get past the closed
there we go.
outside.
A flying critter stole a tool, and we closed the door to make sure it won't get out.
Ah.
Okay, well, I will grant them this. They shortcutted a lot of what was in the demo version. Getting the map now is kind of great. Learning why I can't leave now is kind of great. What I had to do in the demo was wander my ass around until, yeah, there's the dome that's on, by the way.
You did do that, yeah. The purple came out. I remember that. The spot where the smoke is coming it's such a far away spot from that, though. You just like you went through the whole facility.
But in the demo, I had to wander my ass around until I ran into the person that lost his wrench. And in order to get the map, I had to go meet that person at the bar that he just mentioned he'd be at. Which, it's nice to just kind of give me those. You know?
Gamers do like their waypoints or their quest information or such. So just wandering around.
They wander around enough until you discover how to get the map. Were you paying attention to that entire dialogue box? Tough. Excuse me. Hey, Boyd. Didn't happen to notice a Kalux flying by with a wrench. No.
You know you fucked up when you throw your wrench at something, and then it catches it.
That one's from before the fall. What does it look like? A wrench. I can't help but feel like this is a reference to something.
I don't like Ferox. It just makes me think of rust.
Yeah.
Not a liquid.
Rust pipe. Also, like, the outside is closed. Tough, I left anyway. Oh, no, I guess I'm still inside. Oh, that's new since the demo. I like it.
What's that?
Keep holding the button that you used to do that, and now you're just running.
Nice. Guess you're just supposed to discover that on your own.
I mean, it just told you that.
Oh. It did?
Yes, I read it and then had my reaction.
I think I have amnesia now.
I didn't read it out loud. I saw the text box and processed the imagery on screen.
I didn't log a text box even popping up in front of me at all. I don't know. I guess I'm just out of it.
I am too fast.
Yes. Yeah, that's also possible.
There it is. The ferroculating fluxograph. It's a wrench. It's just the name the name is so specific.
It was like really close by. Maybe that guy can't jump. Or maybe there's like an hours long in-game time in between those two screens. You were traveling. Slow travel, not fast travel.
Can't make it over that.
Too short, can't jump. Need to eat a creature that's better at jumping.
Ferrovulating framograph. I certainly hope it's not ferrovulating.
Oh boy.
Good news, I have places that are not Twitch to do that.
What, to be reduced to a plastomorphic wave? Oh, I
No,
see.
he didn't.
Ferrovulate.
We're not allowed to ferrovulate.
It does sounds like something.
Ferrovipositor. See why I call it a wrench? This joke doesn't work spoken. Or rather, it only works, but you know what I meant. I need a tracking center to regulate pressure in the pipes. I just need a third party to vouch for it. Fallopian tubes. Thank you, Chad. Perfect. Alright, and now a short walk over this way to talk to the city.
Is this like a sort of hub area that you're in?
I guess. What does it cost to build a house? In this economy? Not much.
lean two pieces of sheet metal against each other, well, congratulations, you have a house. Oh, maybe not.
Long walks all around Illinois. I haven't seen this
Well-
bespectacled face in over a month. Anyway, feel free to browse the city registry. If you have a blueprint already approved by the architect, I can build it.
If the architect only comes around every so often, you just ignore them. Build whatever you want. What are they gonna do? Walk to where you are?
And now a quick
month
walk
later?
back to the right to this whole building we just built. Almost. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
So yes, now save points can become fast travel points, but you have 15 of them to use. Which is kind of interesting, actually. The Executioner.
Nice. You got melee, now you got ranged.
I don't have any idea, Techno. It's 15 for now.
I'm go spending them all in one place, literally.
Oh, I have ammo for that. Uh-oh. That's not my favorite news.
Ferox doesn't grow on trees.
Marl Kirter. Marlier Kirter.
That sounds like an anagram.
Marley Keytar. Ah. Of course.
You lost the blueprint for your shop,
And
but
because
also your entire shop. Oh. It tells you everywhere you need to be.
yeah. Slarkatar. Oh.
Hmm.
Interesting. That sounds nice. What's with these big chained up doors? I don't like that.
Those go outside, don't they?
They should, but why then are they... No, they don't.
Hmm.
It feels like they have to, but they apparently do not.
Ain't gotta do shit.
So I can just warp back to the safe with no progress lost. Sick. Okay. I am at a safe.
It did just... It said something.
There it is.
It disappears when you take damage. It's modeled after the Zelda sword. I forget what it's called. Sword beams, I think.
Memes, Senator. I mean... My Scargatos. They're gone and have no idea how to survive in the world. But they don't know that. They all think they're fierce hunters, but they're all squishy, cute, and adorable.
Yummy.
Don't do it, boss. This sounds like a chore.
Yeah, you don't deserve to have them. That's my hot take.
"40 of them?
Did she just say she was gonna cook them or cook for them?
Cook for them." Yes. Scargato. Escargot gato. Escargato.
That
Cat slug.
Mm-hmm.
Escargot is a...
0 out of 10 would not eat.
And only slightly vicious.
Snails are like almost all muscle, right? Or nah. Maybe they are good to eat.
So, awkward thing, that, well, I don't know if it's actually going to be that awkward in this particular case, but in the demo at the least, the whole thing about, do you know any way back into this building? Maybe you can figure something out at the Dunes of Time. Talk to this guy, and you're back in the place. So I don't entirely know why I need to go to the... Oh.
Well,
okay, that's
the person that you asked didn't know.
That's a little bit different from the demo. In the demo, it just kind of put you back in the sphere. I set up the first fast travel point as soon as I could. But I guess that's not a thing here. Also, here's the bar.
Worst jukebox.
Yeah. Everything in Illinois is half ruins. Barely any technology works anymore.
Yeah, so now the spheres are good, I guess. They like them. Which makes sense, right? If time has passed.
Yeah.
These are not the people who got landed on, they're the people who landed.
Or something like that.
The colonizers have become the natives.
You know, speaking of, A really terrible joke occurred to me yesterday when I was on my way home from work. And I cannot begin to explain to you why this joke occurred to me yesterday. I wasn't even doing anything related to the topic. But Metroid Prime 2 is anti-colonialism.
Yes.
You're liberating them from England.
Oh, is that the joke?
That's the joke. It's bad.
Yeah.
I don't really know why that popped into my head, but it sure did, and now you have to deal with it.
You said Metroid Prime 2. I was thinking of Metroid 2, which is also like that. Except without ings. Which I was really confused as to why you were talking about ings.
Alright.
This is like real monsters.
Oh my god, you're right. I didn't
It's
even
the
think
guy
about
who has
that.
his
Oh
eyes in his
no.
hands.
Yes, it is. Oh no.
Except now he carries his eye in his mouth and spits it at things. Get fucked. Plot twist, those are the Scargatos.
She did say they were only slightly vicious, which does mean they are some amount vicious.
The fart crab has found a victim, huh?
And now I am the fart crab.
That's automatic.
The fart crab that can levitate over spikes.
You know, if it was me making the crab, I would have said it has legs that let it go through spikes, but no, they went with a more creative option.
It's farting constantly.
You have become the #1 cause of global warming in this game.
I thought farts were they better for global warming or not? No, I guess not.
No, they're
Okay.
not. That's like cows.
Yeah, for some reason I can't remember. It's ad time again. I gotta get up and stretch. Perhaps you should do the same. Alright. What? Has my mouse been there the entire time?
I don't see a mouse.
That's not the one
Oh.
that hovers over spikes.
Oh, but you think he's electric proof though?
Probably not.
Oh, right. It's the ranged fella. Your farts have no power here.
Remarkably, that one isn't Noita.
Don't lick the thing that it fell from. Is that by any chance a game where you use your tongue to grapple things?
Probably. Ah, fuck.
Crumble.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Never heard of it.
It was one of the ball streams. which I
Is
realized.
ball stream? Never mind. I have no idea what it is. What is it?
Ball stream was well, is, I suppose. It's the collective name given to various games that feature spheres.
Okay, so it is. Okay. Just anything tangentially ballish.
Yes. Especially exercise and frustration streams, but balls seem to come up a lot. There's oh my gosh. Okay, those are actually sort of precious.
It's purring. But they all
Bloody
have
hell.
names.
They all have names and little backstories.
Memes lap is his place of choice. Well, that doesn't track, seeing as she was literally just snapping and everyone left.
Hello.
There was plenty of lap.
Grounds beyond this door are dangerous. Only proven members of the Hunters Guild may pass. I'm fairly strong. May I pass? Oh, you were not joking? Such a puny thing like you can't pass until they've proven themselves to the Hunters Guild. Longface, do you think hunting him is a good enough proof of power? There's plenty of paths we have yet to explore. We'll come back here in due time. Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh so hard, but my answer is still no. I won't let you pass until I'm sure you're strong enough to survive what lies ahead. I'm not sending another unprepared youth over there. Never again. Rough.
I really thought he was gonna say something along the lines of, "It's not combat related." Like when your guy said you're plenty strong, I thought he was gonna say, "Oh no, no, no. There's just a method fee."
Ah, there we go. Okay. Female to the Furibang. They emit a hot, dark smoke. The smoke is used to keep their eggs warm and suffocate any predator approaching their nest. Hot. It can also be used to hover above obstacles.
What the fuck is a fubberang then? Was that the real monster?
I guess.
Also, are all of these counting towards your completion percent? Oh. Huh.
Damn it.
It's impatient.
It's only the outer ring of the smoke. Who the fuck are you?
It's a musician.
Will.
Oh, hey, that's for the jukebox. He's like Cornifer, but music.
Interesting.
So you're probably gonna like find him in a whole bunch of different places.
I mean, he's like Cornifer, except it's not for sale. It's just kind of, here you go.
Yeah, I was thinking
This
more-
could just be a pickup.
Yes,
But
it's a
instead it isn't.
collectible, but the guy talks to you first. Oh yeah, they got the same dorky teeth, so these are like the same animal. Except one spits and one emits.
all know which one I am.
I'm gonna choose not to follow that thread. I'm gonna acknowledge it and move on.
Yeah, that's probably healthy.
Nice.
There we go.
6 out of 6.
I get to throw a bone at high velocity. If the bone is not returned quickly, their organs collapse, leading to death. Yike. Oh, that's so much worse.
It's a bone, huh?
I guess.
Wait, is it possible for you to dodge it? It's not, right?
You know, that's a great question.
Yeah, no. Apparently it's a homing bone. I think it was going through the terrain in order to get back to you. I'm a little skeptical though, because that corpse also has ribs sticking out of it. Guess they're not structural ribs.
It doesn't look like it's possible to lose the bone.
And you did get all 6, right? So I think you should be able to turn into them anywhere now.
Once I get back to a
Oh,
safe
right.
in order to
But that's pretty good.
Oh. Ah, if I keep doing it, they get better.
They're leveling up. Does it? Oh, nice. What does it say the reward is for doing more? Oh, ow.
It's different for every one of them. In this case, monster charges plus.
I sure wish I knew what that meant.
Unknown. The Furabang one gets like more damage. I wonder if it's possible to destroy the projectile that the enemy ones fire at me. And then they die.
That would suck. For them.
So yes, those are simply equipped now. Revenge damage. They all take 2 pips, and I have 3 pips. Rough. I'll take the magnetic money first. I appreciate you sending me cute things. I just forgot to silence my phone before I began.
that as an interrupt. Ah, you've truly mastered the usage of the homing bone.
I do.
Oh.
I am
Is that like Hollow Knight again?
skilled in the ways of bone. Yes, I need to actually corpse jack the body. Props for the use of corpse jack. Hey, mid. A letter tapper. A typewriter?
Sounds like some shit like that.
Sid.
The fuck if I know what it looks like you're doing, that's why I asked, genius.
Fornax. Ferox. F sounds are this game's Elden Ring's R sounds, isn't it?
Oh, well, you've got America, Millennia. I think the person who like levels you up is also an M. Then you have the R's. Too bad they had to have an entire war over what letter was the superior one.
Yeah, I've had just about enough of capitalists ruining everything.
Oh, I was gonna say this earlier, but I forgot until now. But when you were talking about England, I believe at one point in the Google Translate version that actually happens.
Really? Oh boy. Hey, apparently electricity does not count as spikes.
I kind of get it. Like the spikes are a physical thing, right? For your fumes to push off of. Even though that's not really how it should work. But you are apparently being kept aloft by more than simply Newton's laws.
Ah. Letter tapper. A computer.
Yeah, so you were pretty much right. Like a laptop is just a typewriter with a screen attached.
I don't like that, but you're correct.
It's so bad. That's so bad. Why are they timed that way?
Fuck you.
Oh, but you got the thing. So we good.
There's also a pathway down over there. I don't know if I can necessarily reach it, but there is one.
Oh, what?
There's a pathway down.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the electricity on that guy. The heck? It does not look like the bone is destructible. So do you have to morph it to different ones, or do you get the credit for just killing the same one again and again?
You have to morph into different, specific, or like uniquely different.
Okay, so they're
entities.
collectibles.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I suppose I should also show that off.
You did it. I'm not a huge fan of... Oh, golly.
Preemptive damage! Oh,
Not really.
Jesus.
It didn't do shit. Oh, nice. Just go under.
I fucking died. Rough.
They didn't used to have red on them, though. Is that just because they're not worth absorbing anymore, or did they have some sort of effect?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's lightning. There's lightning around those guys, the Farabangs or whatever. It was like the lightning when Samus loads into a game.
Oh, I have a map pin.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Ow.
Oh yeah, the jumping guy was not a great choice for the jumping. Same pattern every time? High, low, oh, low, high. Then
Yeah, it
two.
looks like it's the same.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Phase two.
Uh-oh. Oh, I love these. I love dodging random bullshit.
I don't know, I feel kind of like you do sometimes.
Oh, come on.
Oh, so here's an idea. What about your little sword beam helper? You get some free hits in for a little bit at least with it.
Yeah, I thought about that a little too late.
Yeah. No, when are you able to deploy it? Just like whenever?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
it
that
like-
little lightning around them?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Huh. No, I don't know what's up with that.
Confused by that. Oh. Seems good. I do wonder why there are miscellaneous blue enemies everywhere. I wonder if it can have anything to do with the fact that you're a blue enemy. the classic amnesia bioweapon plot.
Oh my
Jesus
goodness, please.
Christ. It's back? Oh, right, because you made another one.
Hit boxes.
Yeah, if you get 10 of these, then there's no reason to like never be using. You should just always have them out all the time. Like that's insanely good. That's way better than I thought it was. Oh, nice. Nice.
Yep, god damn it, man.
Yeah, the slide is kind of bait because it looks like you have some frames you can't move at the end. It's a lot like the Souls
What the fuck
dodge
is that?
roll.
It would appear that the gibs that those break into are also hitboxes.
Hmm. Still, it was a good round.
The music right now is extremely Hollow Knight.
Yeah. Yeah. The inspiration is here, for sure. I really would have liked to see it where the mouth holes have their own hit pool, their hit points, and you can destroy them. It's not to be. Nice. So those little particles you're saying are...
No, not those ones, but
Okay.
it appears that specifically when it's firing them horizontally, where they explode against the wall can also hurt you.
Okay.
But that's not true of the falling ones for reasons.
I do like the move back and forth between 2 spots strategy. It seems like what everyone should be doing during that kind of phase.
Well,
We're sucking this, right?
Ah,
Come on.
I cannot appear to suck this.
Too big to suck.
I beg to
It's a
differ.
scan. It's a scan, but whatever. Suck is funnier because it's horny.
Yes, I am. Oh. Bibliocubes. Book. Blocks.
Yeah, picture a book, but like super thick.
Extra thick!
Thank you.
I heard
Dunes
that a
of
little.
time.
Barely. Okay.
Ow, what the fuck?
It's like half legendary Pokemon and half that one monster from MTG. Phyrexian Queen.
Hellish Norn?
Probably. I think so. I think that is the one. Ah.
Oh my god, they've invented reflex.
It only took them 30 years. You know, I did see a resource on MetConst yesterday. It was there before yesterday, I think, but Shine Spark Interactive Reflex.
Ooh.
Yes. That is an ooh. Very interesting potential. What?
Ah.
You're burrowing, perhaps?
I can travel in these? Oh god, do specific ones lead to specific locations?
Or is it more like you can you can go in anywhere, but you have to come out at one of those two?
Yeah, I'm really not sure.
Wow, bad job.
I like its attack.
Teaching it.
I really like its attack. I like its attack a lot less.
I don't think that's. I don't think that's a problem with its attack. Oh, maybe you have to level it up. What I was gonna say was I do not like the color tone that they seem to be doing for this entire game. It's kind of drab. I thought the lab was going to be the only place that was like that, but it seems to be kind of gray everywhere.
Alright, well now we know what breaks that.
Yep.
Let's make another fast travel point. And take this opportunity to go back here.
It feels insane that you wouldn't be able to do the fast travel thing with all of them, and yet it's also insane that they would make it a consumable if that were true.
No, not you. I need to take this to the builder.
Oh, it was a blueprint?
Yes.
Hmm. You know, they could have made this a more interesting system where it's not blueprints, but it's some sort of unique, quirky thing that each building kind of building needs it, but then it's also giving it personality.
Yeah. All right. All right. Grubfather.
Hey.
Grubfather stand-in. Do I get a thing for each Scargato? A little
like
bit of money.
The bug collecting girl in Twilight Princess. Or I guess like in Zelda in general, right? Because there was Skulltulas before that. And Kinstones. Remember how good they were?
No.
No one does.
No, I do not.
My favorite Kinstone was the one where you use a Kinstone to get a different one, and then you use that one to get another one.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you gave them a thing.
And then they found a blueprint of a different type.
Wow.
Which,
It's
like,
blueprint madness.
it was already in town, so I don't know why you wouldn't just build it, but sure. Oh yeah, and I can upgrade my mementos here if I so desire. I don't know. The money magnet seems fine already. I don't know why I would bother. I'm going to continually forget which building does blueprint things, aren't I?
I would have said something, but I don't ever know what you're trying to do at any given
Chip
time.
imprinter. Now, is that a sub-function of... Yes, it is. It's back inside this same building. Awesome.
Oh, there we go. That's what the
No?
doors are for. The garage doors are just people that
Are
haven't
you
got
the
here
chip
yet.
imprinter? No? Oh, it's next door. Okay. Dishwasher specialist. Uh-huh. Well, it would have been more funny, I suppose, if the building were not called Chip Imprinter from the beginning.
Yeah.
Logic blocks and plaques.
I really, really, really hope but don't expect for there to be a broken dishwasher late in the game.
That it now no longer helps with.
No, that it does. It does. It's not a chip imprinter specialist after all. It is still a dishwasher specialist.
Fair.
It's like when you go to the old guy for help, but he's like the greatest swordsman of the grandpa generation.
Oh, Christ. I need a particular resource that I do not have. Even for the first... Okay, cool. I love unlocking an NPC that does stone nothing right away.
Yeah, they should always like give you a little sample when you first unlock them just to get you hooked.
Find my 39 cats. Where's the first one? I don't know. Fuck off. Okay.
Well, if you knew where they were, you'd hope she'd tell you.
Well, but like,
Still can't get up here,
you
right?
should show me the first one so I know what the damn ass hell I'm looking for. Video game.
I'm gonna say that yes and no, because in Hollow Knight there are grubs, right? And they're very clearly for the grub father.
Yeah.
And even if you never meet him, you can just keep finding them and it's fine. Right. Can you just go past it? Can you bypass the guy, or is he in a bad spot in that room?
Find a rare trophy in Anatheum,
Oh, there's all kinds of
which I
things
guess
you can be
is
doing.
this way. What do you mean R? What the fuck do you mean R?
You don't have an R? Right stick?
Oh, okay. I see. I was pushing the right stick, I was pushing the right trigger, it's just R.
Like the letter R on the
Yeah.
keyboard? What? That's not right.
What's up?
You're saying that you pressed the letter R on your keyboard?
No, I pushed the right stick, as in R3 kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
I
And that was wrong?
I pushed the right triggers, but it's not displaying that. You were correct. It is the right stick, but
Now
it's just
showing
kind
that
of it's just kind of displaying down there at the bottom. Select quest, as though it's a button. I guess it's a little bit thicker of an outline.
I'm really confused. 'Cause
Okay, on
there's
this
R3.
screen, down there
Yeah.
at the bottom right,
Yes.
select quest, R.
Mm-hmm. And next to that is quests.
Yes, quests is, I guess, push R. There we go.
Yeah, R3, right? Quest
Yes.
is R3. Now what is R in a circle? The same thing?
No, move the right stick
Oh.
specifically will teleport between things.
My god.
But you have to push it in, like, the correct Here,
Yeah.
I can't push to the right here, because there's nothing to the right. Up takes me here, which is up and to the right, but pushing right doesn't do anything again.
R in a circle is, terrible.
Vague.
People normally will, they put little pointy arrows at the cardinal points of R in a circle to let you know.
Yeah, generally speaking.
Oh no.
Rough.
Yeah, you got bodied. Don't be a screamy land shark. Just be a guy that shoots stuff.
I wanted to know how much the scream did. Answer,
Oh, yeah.
not much.
Please drink verification DNA to upgrade your scream.
I guess the biggest problem for me with all of what I was just ranting about, is that pushing the right stick the first time I attempted to push it, because I thought R in a circle might just be the right stick. It didn't do anything because I pushed it the wrong way for what the game wanted me to do, which was push it in a specific direction toward one of the other objectives that it's supposed to, like, quick switch between. But if I don't know what it's trying to point to, how would I know what direction that is?
I think a good solution to that, or the helpful thing, would have maybe been sort of drawing directional indicators on the map that point to the other things. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, Elshnorn.
Cool.
That's it. Look at that thing. It's very Elshy.
Glad we're up here. Doors locked, asswipe.
Don't worry, you'll be getting to the other side of that gate after doing a platforming gauntlet. No worries. Also, the shark antelope guy is now red lightning, so probably that does mean that you've absorbed them already.
Sharkalope.
Sharkalope, yeah.
Salmkurtar. We handle gears and things.
Gears and gear accessories.
Okay.
What a nice sibling to talk about their sister being pretty like that.
Yeah.
Which doesn't mean anything because beauty standards could be completely anything for any sort of weird alien.
Oh, I see that. Do you see that?
Yeah. Yeah. Barely.
Really?
Fuck you. That's so sad.
That's my
It's
first
funny,
encounter with water, and the answer is no.
It's unfortunate. You think you'd be good at water because you're like 100% water.
Well, maybe that's why I'm not good at water. Maybe I deconstitute. I need somebody who can jump on walls.
Oh, chonker. It's another. You have a gun. I guess you didn't need it.
There we go.
It got arms? Do those arms do anything?
I think the arms are always just the faces attached to me.
What was the upgrade for getting 5? Oh no, you just can do it whenever now, right? Can become the guy.
All right, scan map.
Oh, that's what that is. It's
Uh-oh.
Rock'em Sock'em.
Alright, well, it followed me. That's news.
Was this another case of use the magical R in a circle? You can actually go anywhere. It just doesn't tell you.
I still haven't figured it out. No. No, I still have no clue how or if I can. Perhaps they just operate in pairs, which seems kind of bad.
A little bit. It's kind of dirty to put a hidden secret, but then also can do nothing once you found it.
Oh, your ass is a hitbox.
Top pickup lines 2024.
I forgot what I was trying to do. I need that back.
I do like the floppy arms. It's like a T-Rex, but even worse.
So indeed, if I keep one of these with me all the way up here. Fuck.
It's a challenge. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Then... No, this is still the same place that I was. No. Wait, where was I trying to get to? It was in the same room. How do I not... Oh my gosh.
And then you don't get to...
Oh, it wasn't in the same room. That's the problem. There's one of these here. And no source to get... Wait, I don't need a source.
Oh, do you have it as one of your things right now?
It's not set.
But you can do it, right? You unlocked it.
Yes.
Well, you're right next to a safe, so... It's faster to do it, I suppose, but... The return trip will be short as well.
Undefined? Oh, no, 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 no. We are not having this break again.
Uh-oh.
Fuck you mean undefined, you motherfucker. What is that? Quote number 254.
Military Industrial Complex. It was recent. Well, I mean,
Oh.
I guess it shows it.
Never mind.
2023.
It's not broken. It is in fact just in the database as undefined. Strange. Well, fix that later.
It's terrible that I can't remember what that game is. It sounds memorable. Were you doing Subnautica or something? No, that's before that. Oh, was it around that time you were doing Subnautica?
I don't remember what Military Industrial Complex would have been, though.
Yeah, oh. Doesn't always necessarily relate to the game.
No. Okay. So if I simply become this, then lo and behold, I'm in here now.
Yay. And now you can do this.
Maybe.
Ah, it was a slug.
Ah, yes, we've discovered Yuri in the cave.
That's what cats do. They sing when it's time to eat.
Yep, big fan of Yuri as well. Thank you, Heathen. We're on the same page. Same preposterous page.
Is Yuri an anime? Anime character?
Yes, but also no.
The only one I know is the one who went to space in real life. But they're not anything related to anime.
Well, I can say it's very related to anime, but it is not a character.
Well, time to crack open my gateway to the sum of all human knowledge and type letters on my keyboard.
Yeah, enjoy.
I'm guessing it's just a genre of lewd.
You are correct.
Alright, well, I don't need to check that.
It's
I'll
a good
maintain
genre
my
of lewd.
existence.
Uh-oh.
I can't take your recommendation to really mean anything, because it feels like you just recommend everything.
I don't just recommend everything. I have a variety of tastes.
Yeah, not knocking that, but perhaps saying that
Oh, fuck off!
I think your stuff would be probably a large superset of my stuff. Right. Well, now I'm just curious. Fuck it, man.
It is one of the more generic types. I'm not like, this is not some big like obscure thing.
A genre of Japanese media focusing on intimate relationships between female characters.
Yeah, it's literally lesbians. That's it.
When the tentacles are passing the Bechdel test, and they become bedicles.
Yes, ads are indeed happening shortly. I.e. now. Alright. I did it. Only slightly off camera. It's fine, you saw most of the fight. Now what the hell's down here? Oh. Uh-oh. That looks like that ship we were told was down here. Wait. Ah, okay. So yeah, update. She's dead. Unfortunately. Well, that's rough.
Ha! Stupid land shark can't reach you.
Hey, wait a minute. The whole point of me liking those was because the attack was preposterously long range, so why not?
Indeed, indeed. Never punch when an artillery strike will do.
I'll punch you out of the sky. I'm afraid I have bad news. I need you to be very careful with your video game dialogue. Sand bastards.
They're literally made of sand.
I suppose it's just like, this is a war zone. It...
It'd be nice if we just lived in a world where people wouldn't blink twice when they see sand bastards in the video game. We won't get there though.
Well,
sadly.
I suppose, yeah. Sorry if that's... Is that me? I don't like how it reads.
It's the state of the world.
Okay, so...
That thing that you like the long-range attack of was using long stringage to attack on you.
Oh.
Eh?
The platforms just operate in pairs. These ones have dust going up. These ones have dust going down. They literally just point at each other.
So the blue petals are useless.
Correct.
Seems correct.
I guess the blue petals indicate that there's a corpse there for me to copy, which there's just kind of automatically a corpse there for these ones on account of if you don't have it chosen, you can't use this environmental feature.
Mm-hmm.
Which I would just have that not be specific to them then, but sure.
More Pharaoh pipes. Always 3 there are, never more, never less.
And they're all back the fuck that way where I couldn't go before.
Nice parallax effect, though. This is Hollow Knight. God damn. Yeah, here's a question. What if you take a Gigundo horn and you slide into a tiny little alcove with it? Oh, the guy, the fella, the legend. It really is Cornifer.
Apartment blueprint. A small and charming apartment. Nobody claimed it. Nobody built it! No, there's nobody living here. No shit, it doesn't exist.
The city had no blueprints for apartments in it. The single blueprint that exists for apartments was apparently in the desert. Really makes you think. Oh, that was lame. So majestic. Apart from the wacky inflatable man arms.
Chicken leg pyramid head. Thank you.
When they ask if you want a wing or a thigh, tell them no, you want giant head shark fin. Was that a conversation about how he got trapped?
He was out for a leisurely stroll in the war zone. You know, normal things. Weird place for this. Don't particularly care for it.
It's not actually a war zone anymore, is it? Like, there's nothing.
No, you're right. It was a war zone.
Yeah, like
now
a
it's just
former
full of
battlefield.
hostile. It's just full of hostile animals.
That nature has reclaimed it.
Feryx Nook. Define Feryx Nook.
That's the chemical, right?
Oh, that's just the name of the room, isn't it? Okay. This particular... Oh my goodness!
Oh, we got a chonker. They just spelled devour, but French. That was the name of that monster. We'll just put an X on the end of our word.
Ah, good. Now I have exactly one of those. And I can upgrade exactly one chip.
Basically giving it a beat down before it can shoot you, huh?
I was kind of hoping, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a living one here. I, didn't actually see that.
I don't think it was there to be seen, honestly. I think it appeared when you got there. There's another game with a similar mechanic where you burst out of the thing that you were pretending to be. What game is that?
Was it Carrion? We were talking
It's
about it a little bit earlier.
It's not Carrion.
Oh gosh, does anyone remember what we were shooting these with earlier?
Yeah, with Elish. It's Elish's antler laser.
Ah.
Conveniently, they put one there.
I guess that's on now.
Okay, I remember what game it was. I remember. It was an old Flash game where you were like an alien that goes inside an animal and then bursts out of it as that animal.
Fucking Visitor?
Yeah, I think so. It's the one where you have to like, at first it's like a frog and then a cat and then a grandma.
Yeah,
or
that
something like
horrifying little game.
Yeah. They were not a visitor, they were in fact an intruder. They were unwelcome.
Oh, hey, we have an answer. What happens? It fucking dies.
Turns you into the guy.
Mind's Desire? What?
All of these battle rooms have names.
Yeah, why is this one named for a fucking magic card?
Is that a card?
Yeah, Mind's Desire is pretty good.
That's so funny. You know, I think these people might have actually played Magic before, and
Don't you want to know how I keep
possibly-
starting fires? It's Mind's Desire. It's Mind's Desire. These are not the lyrics to that song. But it's funny anyway.
lost me completely.
I'm gonna go ahead and save here, or save at the safe here, and make to be done for the session, because you're quite right, Heathen. It's been over 3 hours, and I didn't even realize it, because the first one was spent beating a different game.
Yeah, and you started at a different time as well.
That's also true. Yeah, no, it is a decent game. I lost track of time playing it. Certainly there are some things that frustrate me about it, but that's most video games. Turns out I have opinions on design and narrative construction. Who knew? Excuse me. All right. Well, next stream will be on Friday, which we'll be doing more Noita if everything goes according to plan. And then Saturday should be more Prey this time. Last week I had to pass because mental health things. But I have gotten some mods, and I wish to show them to you. And they should make the game a lot more good for me going forward. And then, of course, more of this on Tuesday. Heck appears to be playing Yakuza. Or Yakuza? I don't actually know how to pronounce the name of this video game series out loud.
What? Yakuza?
Impulse is Yakuza, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. I think it's a potato.
Potato, don't get attacked by the Yakuza.
Yeah, but my impulse is to say Yakuza is the right, like the native way, but so many people will just call it Yakuza that by now it's the same.
Yeah, fair. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Thanks for checking out new game. Hope to see you next time. Oh, and thank you again, Heathen, for your resub. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.